What's up, Average Dad fans? Welcome back to another video. And another video that you've no doubt seen on the Pixel Fold. However, my video will be the only honest review or first impressions I have seen. And I have seen them all. At no point have I noticed anybody mention the Huawei Mate X3, the Vivo X Fold 2, the Xiaomi Mix Fold 2. The only thing anybody's potentially mentioned, and I can't even remember who it was, but they did kind of compare it to the Oppo Find N2. I understand form factor, it's more similar to that than the Vivo and the Xiaomi, but still we're talking a foldable book style device. I'm also hearing that this is the thinnest foldable phone and the lightest foldable phone. Yeah. No, I'm not buying that. So I'm here to tell you my honest first impressions of the Pixel Fold. Before you think this is all going to be negative though, you're wrong. Let's go. So sadly, it's still a Google device. So the unboxing experience is horrendous. It's essentially just a white box with an image of the phone itself, a cable and an adapter to transfer your data from a non-USB-C type device. Yep, that's it. For $1,800 or £1,749, I would have loved to have seen a case included in the box. Or a screen protector on the outer screen. Something. Give us something, Google. Anyway, I'm going to go into price a bit later on, but yeah, essentially, there's the highlights. It's $1,800 and you get the device and a cable. Yay. Now, holding the device on my first impressions has been a pleasant surprise. The build quality is as premium as Google said it would be. The form factor is fantastic. Look at the outer screen. Look at the rear. Look, it's exactly just like a Pixel 7 Pro. So these cameras are basically taken from a Pixel 7 Pro. No, they're not. Stop it. Again, I've seen people say that this is essentially just Pixel 7 Pro cameras, but the first time in a foldable, premium flagship cameras. No. These are not Pixel 7 Pro device cameras. They're not even Pixel 7 cameras, but we'll get into that soon. The elephant in the room though, and the thing that I actually thought this video was going to start with an intro of me just violently laughing at this screen, but I was wrong. The inside of the Pixel Fold screen, yes, it has thicker bezels than I am used to on my Chinese imports. Yes, the crease is more visible, but again, this is a big ring light flashing on that. You don't notice it when using it. But the inner screen, I actually quite like. The outer screen, I love. Mentioned already, the build quality is top tier. So for all my Vivo or Xiaomi Fold fans that are regular viewers of the channel, build quality wise, this is up there with the Huawei Mate X3, the Vivo X Fold 2. You're just going to have to trust me. Hinge wise, again, better than everyone I've mentioned other than the Huawei. So this hinge is solid. It'll stay at every angle, and I really mean every angle. Look how close you can get it to shut before it actually closes. Look at this. And when it does shut, it sounds, if anybody's ever held a Microsoft Surface Duo, it's that same premium sort of like shutting sound. Ready? It's nice. It's the little things in life. So yeah, absolutely no complaints about the build quality or the screens. I mean, yes, would I have liked to have seen thinner bezels? Okay, but it's almost like, you know, when you buy an iPad Pro, it still has bezels because the whole ethos being that a tablet, you're going to be holding it in landscape mode, your thumbs are going to be there all the time. So I can almost see, because Google are essentially saying this is a phone that'll unfold into a mini tablet. I know I'm trying to make excuses for Google, and I really don't have to, because they don't deserve anybody to make excuses for them. But I do think that the bezel sizes have been over exaggerated on the run up to the release of this device. So Google, I'm not going to slag you off for that. Now, the one area where I was excited about getting the Pixel Fold is software. I am so used of all these Chinese imports being amazing hardware, but big software issues. Huawei doesn't get Google support. The Vivos and the Xiaomis don't get notifications without, quite a few workarounds. And then even when you do the workarounds, apps like Outlook and Gmail crash, don't send notifications. It's a love-hate relationship between me and Chinese phones, but that's my bread and butter, and I'm always going to buy them, and I'm always going to review them. I love the way that the Chinese market push technology. However, with the Google, I was fully expecting a fantastic software experience, and I'm pleased to report it is. It just works. The stock Google feel that you get on the phone, everything at 120 hertz, everything just buttery smooth, everything just works. Multitasking is super easy. Absolutely no complaints from me on the software side, other than, now, with all the other foldable devices, and I'm sure this is going to come within the software updates from Google, or I hope it will anyway, the app scaling. You can scale apps to fill the whole screen, such as Instagram or YouTube Studio. On the Google Pixel, when you're using it in its unfolded landscape mode, the apps are, well, look, they're quite tiny. You can move them to the left or right of the screen. I don't know if that's a major bonus. It's still the same size app, but moving to the left or right rather than sticking in the middle. However, one thing I haven't seen anybody talk about, not that I'm saying I'm the first, but I probably am, let's be honest. Just turn the phone round. Yeah, it's as simple as that. So when you're in an app such as Instagram, so here's Instagram. When you're in Instagram, just turn the phone round and it automatically makes it a bit more of a better scrolling experience. Apologies for the interruption. It appears my audio was not turned on, so the first 7 minutes of this video are probably not sounding the best. Hopefully this sounds a lot better. Ultimately, cliff notes are hardware, really good, even those thick bezels on the inside. Software, really good, however, a few updates. What's up guys? I'm not going for a third attempt. I don't know what's going on with my audio. Apologies about this. First impressions, this has been my worst video I've ever created. So if you've got to this point, why are you still here? I'll drop much more premium and better content soon. Comparison video between the Pixel 7 Pro and the Pixel Fold cameras. Yeah, sorry about this video. I don't have time to go back and redo it. I'm going to Spain tonight. Bye bye.